Several Grosse Pointe area residents are receiving anonymous letters with a concerning theme. They all center around the Black Lives Matter signs they have on their front lawns. 7 Action News reporter Simon Chowdhury shows us why these homeowners say the message is really harassment.
Some folks in the Grosse Pointe area are outraged after receiving an anonymous letter they say is harassing, and it's all because of their Black Lives Matter sign.
It's extremely weird. It kind of freaks me out.
Last week, Nathan received a letter with no return address. The anonymous writer expressed their opinions about the Black Lives Matter movement, calling it hateful, violent, and they included websites that support their opinion.
Believing in false media.
The letter goes on to say there isn't systemic racism in America and that the resident should remove the sign. Signed, a concerned neighbor. Nathan posted the letter on social media, and it turns out many folks in the area with a sign like this received the same letter.
Really singled out families.
We believe in the Black Lives Matter movement. We believe in equality for all people.
Nathan's neighbor, David Bush, has a BLM sign outside of his home. He, too, received a letter in the mail last week.
Sending a letter in this regard feels like an intimidation tactic rather than an attempt to actually get to know someone and get to understand their views.
We reached out to several people on social media who said they received the same letter. One man said his lawn sign looks like this, a little different than the others, but still has the Black Lives Matter message. He believes the writer is a judgmental racist trying to intimidate people.
It makes me feel better that I wasn't the only person.
Amy Krause also has a Black Lives Matter sign and received a letter the night before Election Day. At first, she was concerned because it felt threatening.
Clearly, they'd been in front of my house, and they might be a very well-meaning person, just a little misguided, I'm not sure. But the fact is, I didn't know.
All of the folks we spoke with did not file a police report, but some said they did make a complaint to the U.S. Postal Service since the letter was mailed. They all say a conversation is the best way to express opinions, not a letter like this.
I'll talk to you. I got no problem talking to you.
And many of the folks we spoke with say not only are they keeping the sign up, but it made their support for the movement even stronger. In Grosse Pointe Farms, I'm Simon Chowdhury for 7 Action News.
Simon, thank you. We reached out to the Postal Service to find out how many complaints have been made. We are waiting to hear back.